a video on a problem I've got. So, it's melon at work tonight. The only problem is, the only melons I could get were that big, and the plates are that big. So if I cut that into 8 and fan it, those fans are going to be too big for that plate. I've got some other melons which are smaller, which we'll get 5 portions out of, so those fit on that plate, but those aren't going to. So I don't want to have to cut them down to waste the melon, so I'll get less portions that kind of like way. So what I was thinking I'll do is we'll see if we can fan them in a different way. So I think we'll skin them, and then we'll cut them in half, and then we'll cut that half into 4 on top of there. So that way, and then turn it around so you get like 4 that way, and fan it that way, and see how it turns out. I suppose I could use bigger plates, but I haven't got big plates. And if we use bigger plates, that means we can't wash up as many just quite as quickly. And believe it or not, I don't actually want to be at work. I'd like to be at home as quickly as possible. So I can't do it, can't chop with one hand. So what I'll do is I'll have a go, and we'll kind of see if it works, and then we can do a stages of how you kind of do it, because I've done a video on skinning and fanning melons before, so it should be similar. So it'll just be a case of like do this first, and this first, and this first, and this first, and end up with that product type of thing. Like in the good old days of books, where you used to show you how to do things via diagrams rather than videos that you see for free online. So skin the melon, so remove the skin like that, so your melon looks like that. Then just kind of go along these edges. If there's any kind of white bits, just kind of like remove those, get rid of that into the waste bin, and then cut it into half, so it's like that. Well, then pull out the seeds, and then into quarters like that, and then fan it like that. Not as impressive as a proper fan melon, but it's kind of like this is what we have to do when things are a bit not exactly the shape that we want. So it's not just as aesthetically pleasing, but it'll be fine once we put it on the plate. So we'll put it on the plate with a bit of cooling, and then that will be fine. I think, yes, a success.